Welcome to episode 16 of MLB History. Today we are going over the Miami Marlins. The Marlins are a Major League Baseball team that currently play in the city of Miami, founded in 1991 as Florida Marlins. The Marlins have won 2 NA Pennies and 2 World Series championships, 1997 and 2007. The best player to play on the Marlins was Joe Fremesdale. Make sure to like and subscribe and check out the links in the description.
Ball 1 here. Alcantara has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call it.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance.
And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, D-Roy, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Marte going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And this throw gets away from him. But luckily, it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Kyle Tucker is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Boy, you know, D-Roy, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down, to keep it from the outfield, to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff. This is what gets you jacked up, trying to save runs for you.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 left. Zach Greinke will be on the mound for the Stros. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
On the run is Tucker. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
batting third, the first baseman.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now adding.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel of the ball right there, able to get that run through, and picks up an RBI.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping into the box, Garrett Cooper. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas. Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now here's the pitch. Martin Maldonado is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Zach Greinke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. First delivery to him on the way. George Springer is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
2-1 the count. 2-2. And it's fouled away. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... So now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Tucker waits on it. 1 away. Striding into the box, Chad Wallach. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In now, Sandy Alcantara. Hit weakly back to the mound. Altuve for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that hit batsman may be the one that breaks the camel's back. I have a feeling the home plate umpire's seen enough of our starter, and indeed he has. He's ejected him from the ball game, and really I can't blame him.
No, Matt, that's pretty much automatic. With a warning already issued, anything that comes in that tight is going to be treated with zero tolerance. That's just the way it works, and now the bullpen is going to have to pick up the slack.
Josh Smith will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. The count now at 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Next for the Astros.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Tucker will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. But he'll